is the look that I'm going to be doing. So I'm just going to start off by moisturising my face, and I'm just using the, okay, it's not going to focus, but it is the Olay moisturising cream. Next I'm going to go in with just some pawpaw. So I'm going to do my brows first. So I'm just going to brush them with a spoolie. There's always like one crazy hair that doesn't go down. So I'm just going to be using the Anastasia Dip Brow in the shade Taupe on my brows today, and also just using a Benefit angled brush. Then after that, I'm just going to use the Essence Make Me Brow. And then to clean up my brows, I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this is in Light Ivory. I'm just going to be putting that on a little Real Techniques brush and cleaning up around the brows. I definitely went a bit overboard with that, but anyway, you just blend it out now. I mainly just use my fingers to do this. So now that that's done, I'm going to start preparing my eyes. So I'm just going to curl my lashes first. I'm going to prep my eyelids with the Age Rewind concealer, and this is in the shade Light Pale. Then I'm just going to blend that out with a little, got it back. I'm just going to blend that out with this little beauty blender, and I'm just going to dampen that with, I don't know how to say this, it's a toner water by Lush. I'm just going to set my concealer down with the Matte Maker by Maybelline in the shade 50. So I wasn't too sure what to use for the eyes, but I'm just going to wing it and see how it turns out. I'm going to be using the Morphe palette, and this is the 35W. And because her eyes are just pretty much got a lot of like orange on them, I'm just going to go in with this orange shade here to begin with. And I'm just going to be using a EcoTools little blending brush. This comes in like a 5-pack. Mainly focus that in the crease area, and just put the leftover in the middle there, and just keep building it up until you have the amount of pigment that you want. So once I've done that, I'm going to be going in with the Shan XO palette, and I'm going to be using this colour here. I don't really have very many oranges, so I'm just working with what I've got to do this. So I'm just going to work this in the crease here and put it on the eyelid as well. So while I've got this out, I'm just going to be using the shimmery colour in the middle here on my brow bone as well. And I'm just going to be using just this small little Eco Tools brush to put it on. So something else I've noticed that Kylie's done in little tutorials before is that she uses a dark brown on the eyelash line to make it look fuller. So I'm just going to do that as well. So I'm just going in with the Morphe palette again. And using this dark brown down the bottom here, and to apply that I'm just going to be using an e.l.f. brush. It is just a flat brush like this, I'm not sure what it's called, and just going to be applying it really tightly to my eyelash line. I'm just going to blend out that line a little bit with an e.l.f. fluffy brush. Before I go any further, I'm just going to clean the area a bit with some cotton buds. Now I'm just going to be applying my foundation, and I'm using the CoverGirl True Blend in the shade 5. So I've done foundation. I'm going to be going in with the Age Rewind Concealer again. And I'm also going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me stick in the shade Toffee Caramel. I'm just going to use that to contour a bit. So I just do those few spots here, 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 and my nose. I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out again with the little sponge and doing the lighter spots first. I usually use that cream contour when I'm tanner, so that might have been a bit too dark for me today, but it's easy enough to blend out. Now before I set my face, I'm going to be using a strobing stick. This has been a favourite lately. I've been using it so much, and since Kylie doesn't really have any highlight or doesn't really wear it, I just want to have a bit of a natural glow, so I'm going to be using a strobing stick today, and this is the designer brands. Anyway, it is in the colour Iridescent, and I'm just going to be using that on my cheeks and Cupid's bow and middle of my nose. Blending that out with a sponge. I really love the natural glow that this gives off. You can even go in and do that again if you want it to be a bit more shimmery. That's what I usually do. So there we go, we just have a really natural glow, nothing too crazy. Then I'm just going to set my whole face with the matte maker again, using a big fluffy Nude by Nature brush. Now I'm just going to be using the Hoola Benefit bronzer to bronze up my face a bit. Then I'll be going in with just the designer brands blush in the colour Glow, and I'm just using a Nude by Nature brush. I'm using the fluffy side to put it on. before I go any further, I'm just going to set my face with the NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray. Now I'm going to start to finish off the eyes. So I'm going to be just doing a thin layer of mascara. I'm using the Telescopic by L'Oreal. Now while we're waiting for the eyelashes to dry, I'm going to go in and finish off the bottom lash line. I'm going to be using this little Eco Tools brush and going in with the Morphe palette again, using that same orange that we used before, and just going in under the bottom lash line. And we're gonna really like smoke it out because Kylie's is like that as well. My camera is about to die. Oh my god. So I'm gonna have to uncharge my camera and battery and finish this off. I'm just going to put mascara on the bottom lashes, and then I will put eyelashes on and I'll finish the lips on camera. So I'll be back soon. Sorry guys. Hey guys, so I just come back and all I did was put on lipstick and eyelashes. For lipstick I obviously used the Kylie lip kit in Dirty Peach, and for lashes I just used the Glam in Sienna. I'm sorry the battery ran out, but I only just added those two things, and this is the completed look. If you liked this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. See you next time guys.